What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you're watching this on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. If you're watching this on YouTube, like I said, sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. Turn your notification bells on, all that good stuff. And most importantly, if you want all the plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Quick recap of yesterday. So much pain. Oh my God, so much pain, bro. I didn't even fully recap. I know that I didn't lose no more than a unit. I had a few blunt money bets, I had some sweat freeze, had a few blunt money bets, a less than a unit risk on blunt money bets. Got hooked on like 3 or 4 of them. That would have just been like 5. If just one would have been a positive day. But yeah, 2 and 2 on straights. Ayton was out. I told you guys, if Ayton doesn't play, go to Donovan Clingan. He covered his 8.5, 9.5, wherever you decided to go. So yeah, man, it was an annoying day. Could always be worse, you know what I'm saying? Could always be worse. Shout out to Colin Sexton. For covering his 20 for me in spectacular fashion. So yeah, man. Let's get into it. Gonna be a really short show. Obviously, the games are starting, but I gotta bust a quick move before the game starts. So this is gonna be a super short show, but it'll be informative, and we'll have more than enough plays for you. First off, man. Where we at with this? We're gonna start off in the game. We're going to start off in the Denver and Dallas game. Not Denver and Denver. Denver and Dallas game. I took PJ over his 7.5 and Jokic over his 12.5 rebounds. One is on FanDuel at the best price, and one is at DraftKings, I believe, at the best price. The Jokic play is kind of simple. You guys know what we do against centers that go against Dallas. We send the ladder them. You know, earlier this season, Zubac had like back-to-back 18 rebound games versus them. Jokic has played this team twice this year. He's over 16 rebounds twice, I believe. Yeah, 17 rebounds in one game. And let me see, 18 rebounds in the other. The only thing that worries me now, again, this is more of a system play. It has bared itself out so far this season. You guys know at times I'm hesitant to bet Jokic because you never know what he's going to do. Like, will he have 6 rebounds and 13 assists? Will, Aaron Gordon's questionable. Will he come back and steal a few rebounds? Will, you know what I'm saying, Russ try and get his? Who knows? But the play is there. The matchup is there. And that's why I took it. And as far as PJ Washington, he played this team, what was this, November 22nd? 13 rebounds. And it was in the system, without Luka system. All right, now I'm not going to say it's a blind bet, his rebounds and assists or his rebounds without Luka, but I think this is a game that's going to be high scoring, going to be fast paced, even though Dallas is probably going to try and slow it down. And I think it's going to be a beautiful game for PJ to come right off that dunker. Lively, not dunker, but just off that weak side. Lively's going to be dealing with Jokic, all that strong side action. PJ going to be able to steal a bunch of back end rebounds, pause. So, I'd like PJ Brown, and I think Lively's gonna have a big game too. We like to play points and rebounds. Shout out to Nick Claxton. But we like to play points and rebounds against Jokic as well. So I couldn't talk you off of playing Lively. I just got to do it. I haven't had a chance to deep dive into these games. I think that, let me see. I capped them, but I didn't go crazy. Like, I didn't spend like 45 minutes on every game like I tend to do sometimes. Okay, so yeah, if Lively's going to play 34 minutes, I think he can do what he did yesterday, have 21 and 15, or do what he did last game. If he's going to play 34 minutes. Let me see. Did Gafford play last game? Is Gafford hurt or something? Yeah, see, Gafford played 10 minutes last game. So, and it's not like he had foul trouble. So if that's what it's going to be, if you're going to give me Lively 30 plus minutes, then yeah, I will definitely go ahead and take his points plus rebounds. But I'm fairly confident in PJ getting 30 plus minutes. So that's why I took his rebounds. All right. So PJ Washington, 8 rebounds. Nikola Jokic, 13 rebounds. And let me see. I'll give you guys. I'll fire off. I'll fire off. And we'll get to NFL in a second. I'll fire off. But yeah, man. Washington team total under 107.5. And Nikola Vucevic double-double. All right. So so you guys know I don't normally play shit like this, but I didn't know I wanted to play, and I still may take OKC plus 31 plus. And again, these are half unit plays, but my best way I think I can play OKC in this game is for them to do what they do, hold teams under 100, like just shackle teams. If they can do, let's look at OKC last few games. But we've seen them. We've seen them hold Boston. Now all they're gonna do is shoot threes, so that's impressive. But we ain't gonna act like it's super impressive because they don't have common sense. So they just will not go get a layup. They're just like, nah, fuck it, shoot another three. But yeah, man, the Knicks 105. Well, I'm tripping. I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. The Knicks 101. For what it's worth, they played this team already this season, and it was 105. That's what I meant to say. All right, so they held them under that 107 the first time they played. They held the Knicks to 101. They gave up 129 to Cleveland on the road, but before that, 92 to Boston, 107 to the Knicks. Again, that's under this 107.5, and the Knicks are a much better team, and 98 to the Clippers. The only way that this isn't a sweat-free cover for I had to make sure that this was an OKC team total under, and that's a good thing. I'm like, because this is crazy. The only way this isn't a sweat-free under is if OKC don't take it seriously, and honestly, they can slack and just shut them down one quarter and hold them to like 16 to 20 points one quarter, and that's going to be our team total. You see what I'm saying? Like if they allow a 32-point quarter, and then they allow a 20-point quarter, that's only 52. And then 25 and 25, it's 102. 26 and 26. What is that? Well, obviously, it's just adding 2 more. You know what I'm saying? So they can even slack for a quarter is my point. But I don't even think they do. Like OKC seem like they on some shit, bro. They on some shit. What they did to the Knicks, it was no need to do that to the Knicks. The Knicks didn't beat them. That's just bullying niggas. You know what I'm saying? They have to do that to the Knicks. They said, nah, I don't want you to think this team is even close. And they just whooped on them boys. Friday night in MSG. That's different. Without Chet. So yeah, the only way that they don't shut this team water off is if they just, fall asleep. And Vucci Man LaFleur, double-double. Pretty simple, but we'll give you I guess we'll break it down a little more. Hit the like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. I don't have this already pulled up. Hold on. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Best. Would greatly appreciate that. I guess I don't. And if you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Vucci Man LaFleur, yeah, I'm such a prima donna. So I'll just read off his last few games. Well, long story short, this nigga got 10 rebounds against Sabonis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 of his last 10. And then 9 of 11. And then 10, 12, 13, 14. All right. So long story short, I think it's in 16 career games. He only does not, he's got a double-double on all them shits except for 3. All right. All right. Good enough for me. And obviously, the Kings been giving up rebounds, double-doubles and shit like that. We've seen the Zinger just had and I couldn't talk you off the Zinger today either. The Zinger just had a double-double versus this team. For what it's worth, Vucevic has got a double-double and what is this? 8 of his last 10 games. So I'm not sure why this line is even playable. But it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. So Vucci, man, I only played that for half a unit because as much as this is a smash matchup, I have it in a blunt money bet, and Vucci, man, can front sometimes. He can front. He will piss me off sometimes. So half unit on Nikola Vucevic to get a double-double minus 130 on FanDuel. Again, he's over this, and, 7 of his last 10, 8 of his last 10, and 13 of 16 career games overall against Sabonis. The Wizards team total under, and that's 107.5. And PJ over his rebounds, Jokic over his rebounds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, them is the straights. As far as NFL, one straight for you. Jaden McDaniels over his 22.5 completions, played that for 3/4 of a unit. Jaden McDaniels in games that actually mattered, he's over this as far as his completion line of 22.5. 1, 2, 3, his last 5 games. And the game before that, he got hooked versus Philly, which has a really good pass defense. All right. So yeah, and then you add that to the fact that Tampa Bay gives up the most completions in the league. Go to my numbers here. Shout out to teamrankings.com. Tampa Bay, they allowed 24.6 completions, opponent completions per game. And that's generally because they be in shootouts and shit. All right. And they're a decent team, so they're up. I think that we'll get a positive game script. I think that Jaden McDaniels and that Cliff Kingsbury college type offense going to continue to be boop, 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 picking niggas off, have a couple long drives, couple drives with 5 or 6 completions, and I think we get home fairly easily here. Shout out to fucking Stroud, who couldn't throw. I needed Stroud to throw 2 passes in the last 10 minutes of the game to cash a plus 1,600. The nigga threw 1. Shout it out. I almost took today off. I was annoyed as fuck yesterday. That just shows you, like, I didn't even lose a lot. I didn't even lose a unit yesterday. But it's the way I lost. I'm like, oh, nah, these niggas can have this shit tomorrow, bro. I dead ass almost took a day off. I was like, nah, I'll get up off the map. I'll come back. But that shit was annoying yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you. So yeah, Jaden McDaniels going against the team that gives up the most completions, and he's covered this number his last 5 games that mattered. He was 6-12 in the last game of the season. But again, all right, man. Them the straights as far as blunt money bets. Giddey and Sabonis triple-double. I'm probably not gonna play them separately. But Giddey and Sabonis triple-double, I just put $5 on it. Plus 8,000. I think they both could get it. I don't like neither one of them enough to bet it. For what it's worth, each of these, opposing centers against Vucevic is kind of like Cat. Their rebounds and assists tend to be a play on. Sabonis is the rebound and assist king. So Josh Giddey, another guy. What made me look at his triple-double, like, his 10 assists and 10 rebounds are as low as I've seen him all year. That tends to mean something. So yeah, maybe we get something crazy where they both have a triple-double. This is a rebound lay. Rebound lay starting we'll start obviously with the 3:00 games. PJ 6 rebounds. And then in the Knicks game, Josh Hart 8 rebounds, Giannis 10 rebounds, Cat 12 rebounds. I know Cat's going against Brook Lopez, but he covered his rebound line the first time he played this team this year. Also had 4 threes, I believe, 3 or 4 threes. And I think 2 of the last 3 double, like, just trust me, niggas getting rebounds. Ayton just had 10 rebounds against this nigga, I think. Yeah, because Portland just played them like that stretch center opposing rebound centers can't get that. The center guarding the opposing stretch rebound center can't get rebounds narrative is a little overplayed, just being honest with you. And also it depends, like Brook Lopez, he can play 33 minutes or he can play 22 minutes depending on the matchup as well. So we'll see. But Giannis 10 rebounds, Cat 12 rebounds, Josh Hart 8 rebounds. Josh Hart could flirt with a triple-double today. Josh Giddey 6 rebounds, Sabonis 14 rebounds. I think Sabonis can have another 20 rebound game today. But yeah, Sabonis 14 rebounds, Giddey 6 rebounds, and the Zinga, Porzingis 6 rebounds, and Tatum 8 rebounds. Porzingis rebound line scares me. I like his rebounds today. It's a good matchup. You guys already know. Opposing centers versus New Orleans is a nice little system for us. But he's been covering that 8. And for that 8 to be plus 100, I can kind of read the tea leaves. There could be some fuckery afoot. Excuse my language on this Sunday. So we'll just dumb him down for 6. All right. The Zinger, Porzingis, 6 rebounds. Tatum, 8 rebounds. Sabonis, 14 rebounds. Giddey, 6 rebounds. Josh Hart, 8 rebounds. Giannis, 10 rebounds. Sabonis, 12 rebounds. And PJ Washington, 6 rebounds. Just a little light rebound lay. Didn't go too crazy today. I don't have too much. As far as my no sweat for the NFL, well, I'll give you guys one more NBA, but I like this bet a lot, actually. PJ 9 rebounds, Jokic 13 rebounds, and each of them to have 2 threes. Jokic has got the 17 and 18 rebounds. He also has 2 threes each time that he played this team so far this year. Why can't he do it again? And PJ Washington, we spoke about his rebounds. They need scoring. I also think Hardy's a good look. Josh Hardy's a good look. But outside of Spencer Dinwiddie, them the only guys that I really trust to score on that team. I mean, Clay's going to hit some threes, but he can also just disappear if he's not getting looks. He's dependent on other guys to get him the ball for the most part. He's not running a lot of high pick and rolls. So PJ 2 threes, Nikola 2 threes, PJ 9 rebounds, Jokic 13 rebounds. Almost did this 14, 10, 2 and 2. And then I was going to ladder it up, but I was like, nah, after yesterday, I'm just going to keep this shit super simple, man. But that's a plus 900 without the boost and a plus 1200 with the boost. As far as the NFL, yeah, kind of keep it simple, man. This is how I use my DraftKings boost. Bills to punt on their first drive. That line went from 10.5, now it's 7.5. Crazy. Bills may end up winning by a dub, but be careful out there, Buffalo. But yeah, I think they punt their first drive. I think Denver throws some weird shit at them that they're not ready for, and they punt the first drive. Green Bay, I think they punt the first drive. And this is under like first drive props on DraftKings. And then I like Jaden Daniels over his completions. We took that as a straight bet. Told you about that. And the Commanders plus 10.5. I think the Commanders can win today. I think they can win today. It's that simple. We'll see. Shout out my boys, Harbaugh. Let me down. It's Justin Herbert's fault. Blaming that nigga. But you know, we big Harbaugh, team Harbaugh over here. Niggas gonna be back and better than ever. This year was just supposed to be a throwaway year. I fuck with Harbaugh. And Justin Herbert, he might not be it, bro. He really might not be it. That's just crazy yesterday. So yeah, Bills to punt, Packers to punt the first time they touch it. Jaden Daniels over 22.5 completions, and the Commanders plus 10.5. That's a plus 1,000 without the boost, a plus 1,300 with the boost. As far as my no sweat, Marvin Mims 4 receptions, Bo Nix 25 rushing yards in the Bills money line. I put that with Jaden McMillan, our guy, 4 receptions. Buck, also our guy, 80 yards rushing. Baker Mayfield, 200 yards passing, and Mike Evans, 5 catches. So Jalen McMillan, 4 catches. Mike Evans, 5 catches. Baker Mayfield, 200 yards passing. Bucky Irvin, 80 yards rushing. Bo Nix, 25 yards rushing. Marvin Mims, 4 catches in the Bills money line. Smooth 11 plus 1143. Put a quarter unit on that. You know, this is just all what I think is normal for the Tampa Bay offense. They basically phased Rashard White out of the lineup. It's all Bucky, and Washington isn't a good defense. So I think Bucky runs wild, and I think it's a shootout. So I think that Baker will also do what he does. And if he does what he does, the receivers should do what they do. As far as Marvin Mims Jr., if it ain't Cortland Sutton deep, it's Marvin Mims Jr. Bo Nix is Bo. He going to scramble around, make some shit happen. And Bills money line, because as much as that line came down, I do think the Bills win this game. All right. Let me give you guys one more too. It's nasty, but I like it. Pause. It sounds a little crazy. Eagles money line. Devontae Smith under 5.5 catches. Bucky over 17.5 yards for his longest rush. So basically he's going to break one. Next year, I'm going to get into this long rush and long receiver market. I got into it too late this year. But yeah, Bucky over 17.5 yards for his longest rush. Devontae Smith under 5.5 receptions made. Almost played that as a straight bet. Eagles money line. Bills total under 31.5 points. And the Broncos total under 21.5 points. Whew, I may go back on MGM and play a little more on that. That Bills team total is pretty high to me. And I could see a scenario where the Bills score like 23 points. And you can get under 24.5 at like plus 275, I think. So, but yeah, Bills under 31.5 points, Broncos under 21.5 points, Devontae Smith under 5.5 catches, Eagles money line, Buck to have a 20-yard run. That is a plus 900 without the boost. With the boost, a plus 1133. Ladies and gentlemen, in 20 minutes, there is an entire card, about 5 straight bets and about 6 lays. You know the vibes. Hold up. What's happening, my boy? Appreciate you pulling up, man. We got to get something back today. If not, I'm telling you niggas right now that follow me. I'm telling you niggas right now. Let today not go how I wanted to go. I'm scorching earth tomorrow. I don't give a fuck how many fucking games it is. Every play that I like, I'm playing. I'm not playing no more. This week been complete bullshit, bro. I'm telling you right now. So I don't care how. Let today not go how it's supposed to be. You telling Dream tomorrow, if the day don't go how it's supposed to go, bring your fucking wallets. I'm not playing tomorrow, bro. I'm not playing. This shit is ridiculous. Just telling you that right now. But yeah, appreciate the homie Sean tapping in. My boy, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm trying to take it easy, be nice, and protect units and not have so many straights. Let this shit not go how it's supposed to go. For real. Let it not go. I'm please. And I still might go scorch earth tomorrow. Bro. What up, though, Will? You want Brunson 25 today? Yeah, perfect matchup for Brunson. I may put something in with his threes, even though he hurt my heart with his threes earlier. It's a good matchup for his points and threes, obviously. And I think it's a good matchup just for his points more than threes because I can see him getting to that midi on that drop coverage. You've seen what Chris Paul just did versus these boys. But Chris Paul also was shooting the shit out of the three, too. So shout out to Bruce Brown, 10 points. I seen that. I think he had 5 early. I said, whoo, them boys must have had a little line on something. What up, though? Black Thor, he said he like LaMelo, Main, LaFleur, rebounds, and assists in triple-double. Okay, I will lean his points, but okay, shit. LaMelo cooking KD and Booker again tonight. Shit, if he's take 17 threes, you're damn right. Free sauce tapped in. Big vibes. Appreciate it. Oceano the Great, my boy. Appreciate you tapping in. Solo, what's up, man? Appreciate the kind words. Have a great Sunday. You too, man. Let's eat, man. I hope everybody cash at least 1 lay. We need like 3, though. Zaire, 4 rebounds, a nice parlay piece at minus 190, or I think it's 6 at 220. A good look. Okay, Zaire. I see you had like 5 last game in the first quarter and didn't grab 1 in the second half, I believe. Dream, who do you like for the DK promo? It's funny because I liked Nico yesterday. Today, I'm probably not going to play it. I don't know. I might play it. Let me see. Only reason why I don't like shit like that, I always think it's going to be somebody weird that you would never think. So maybe the Wicks guy, like, to me, you either do it mad square, like Terry McLaurin, you go super square, or you go somebody like Cortland Sutton, fucking a Packer, whoever the Packer receiver deep threat is without Watson. That's why I will go personally. I will stay away from the Eagles, even though they got some moonball capabilities. I think they're going to run the shit out the ball today. That's who I will go with. Maybe McMillan. I don't know if he's a deep threat, though. I could be wrong. He strikes me more of a possession receiver. That's why I take his yards. But yeah, I would go McLaurin, Wicks if he's the deep threat, or one of them random, maybe even Keon Johnson. Maybe Keon Johnson. He's not a burner. Nah. Because Bills don't really got a guy to stretch the defense like that. Not that he can't. Yeah, I'll probably go like whoever's the deep guy. For if it's not the McLaurin and if it's not like the deep threat for the Packers, I will go whoever the deep threat is for the Broncos personally. I see Ladd winning that shit though yesterday with that 80-yard catch. Shout out to Ladd, man. Shout out to Ladd. He on Max Drew 6 rebounds. Good look there. Keon Johnson 6 rebounds. Okay. Aaron Gordon 7. 240 plus 6,700. Round Robin. Love that. Love to see a round robin. Love that. Yeah, with Gordon coming back, he can definitely sneak and grab some boards. What's the vibes like? Comment, share from the homie Fahrenheit. You can play 3 players at once. What are you talking about? You can play 3 players at once for that? Wait. And if one of them get it, is that so? Let me know if that's so. Josh, what? That's crazy. Oh, if I would have known, I don't read directions in case you didn't notice. But if I would have known that, okay, if I would have known that, if I would have known that, yeah, appreciate y'all. If I would have known that, I'd have been okay. Well, I guess I do have to play that today then. So wait, only one got it. So do the parlay got a hit? I'll read it. So the parlay got a hit, or just one of those guys got to get it out of the touchdown scores. So if you do a 3-legger and all 3 of them hit, then all 3 of them are in the running for you. Or if you do a 3-legger, because if that's the case, why not just do a 10-legger? Okay, so one of those guys. So only one. So if I do a 10-legger and one of those guys, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I get it. I mean, why not do a up to 3. Up to 3. Okay. Okay. I gotta do it right now then. Hold on. How you do it? Let me see. Okay, how you do it? Do it. Come on. All right, let me bet it now. Touchdown scores. Yeah, give me. Give me Mims. Give me Wicks. Nah, I want that other nigga. De'Ami Brown. Yeah, give me De'Ami Brown. Yeah. Let me just do some shit. Nah, I'm joking. Well, no, I already got Terry McLaurin on another lay. Yeah, fuck that. Give me De'Ami. Fuck that, nigga. Playing with me. Let's go, De'Ami. And that's a plus 8,000. Hey, yo, stop playing with me, De'Ami. Stop playing with the people out here. I'm only putting $5 on this. This is crazy. Let me hurry and put this in the court too. I got 5 minutes before the Bills game start. I got 5. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, man. I got 5. Appreciate y'all putting me on game, man. Damn, I definitely would have hit that bitch yesterday, then. Because I would have did Lad, Nico, and who else played yesterday? I'd hit that bitch yesterday, though. That's a fact. I forgot what other receiver I liked yesterday. Niggas pissing me off, though, man. That shit yesterday was tight, man. I was happy it was date night. Only thing that got me through it, I was tight, boy. And I usually don't get tight about betting. I just turn the games off and like watch a documentary and I forget about it. And then I just start capping a few hours later. So it take a lot for me to get tight about this shit. I was tight yesterday. I'm like, damn, I ain't hitting none of these motherfuckers. All right, let's try this again. Putting this in the court. But yeah, plus 8,000 big vibes. Appreciate y'all. We got King of the touchdown lay with De'Ami Brown. Marvin Mims. And Dontavian Wicks. Big vibes. Free Sauce said he got Josh Allen anytime touchdown and Giannis 12 rebounds and Jokic 12 rebounds. That's a beautiful lay. What is that, plus 400? That's a beautiful lay, bro. I like that. Shakir be getting some bombs. Yeah, I had to think who could be Shakir's. This who I probably should have took too. Yeah, because I was like, Keon is like more of a big body pause possession receiver. Shakir, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I should have took. It's cool though. It's cool. All right, gang, I gotta get up out of here. I already running a little late. Greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Game's about to start. Best of luck today. Look out for a couple more plays in the court. Hit that like button on the way out. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Quick recap: Jokic over his 13 rebounds for Jokic, 8 rebounds for PJ. So each of them over there 12.5 and 7.5. Half a unit on the Wizards team, total under 107.5. And Vucci Man LaFleur double half unit on that as well. Played Jaden McDaniels over his completions for 3/4 of a unit. The first two plays I gave you were a unit each because I figure at worst I'll split on those two. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hit that like button on the way out. Hopefully you found this stream informative and slightly entertaining. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We got to have it. So let's